have you join us on this week's episode, the first for the month of March. Time sure flies. It feels great to be alive. I'm Melinda Akinlami. Let's check out what we have lined up. An exhibition at the Center for Contemporary Art in Lagos. And staying in the nation's commercial capital, this artist serves us a taste of expression. We'll give you details of this and more when Art House returns in a moment. Do stay with us.
My goal is to liberate women folk from the shackles of deprivation and taboos.
Chord Notes, Body Rhythms in the City is an exhibition at the Center for Contemporary Art, Lagos.
Dreaming New Worlds. Chord Notes, Body Rhythms in the City is more than just an exhibition. It is a major cultural event organized by the Goethe Institute Nigeria and staged at the Center for Contemporary Art (CCA) in Lagos.
We want people to see what a woman designed city looks like, because these collectives are led by women, and our call for this year was actually women design cities. So this response and these beautiful things you are seeing is what women have thought about what our cities would look like if it was designed by them with more care, more attention.
This is called the Breathing City. It's a city that's based on rest and pause. The whole synopsis of it is that it's a grounded place that allows you to step in and pause and breathe. There are different elements in the exhibition where it's not like just a painting. There's the different elements that encourage you to see past the chaos that you normally live in, especially in a bustling city like Lagos. And it's almost like an entryway for air to enter and for you to be at peace and for you to continue to live in that type of life where rest is a priority. So that was the foundation of what the exhibition is.
This exhibition, curated by Chinyere Obieze and Oriayo Odubawo, features two women-led collectives of artists and researchers exploring the reimagination of cities through embodied design thinking.
We have two collectives, and the first collective, Saraya Ene, focused on building a city called Taruwa, where they visualized a city through a blind woman's eyes, and they walk through the city and they experience the city through smell. So Taruwa is inspired by Zaria and Queen Amina, so we have a lot of homage to her. We have a hologram, we have scents that tie in us from the past and the future. So Taruwa is a city that is kind of inspired by ancient days Zaria Zazu, and also conceptualized through smell by Saraya Ene. And where we are in the Breathing City, conceptualized by Material Lab. And Material Lab focused on creating a city that allows you to slow down and breathe. They imagine what will it be like for you to be able to breathe and for you to be able to relax and walk through ease in a city. So we have like natural materials featured, we have a green wall, we have lots of plants, we have We have water as well featured in the exhibition space.
This is a breathing city, and basically we're trying to sort of represent our idea of what the city would look like if it was first of all designed with the feminine sensibilities. And some of the things we sort of integrated is organic architecture and biophilic considerations. And beyond that, we sort of tried to show what a breathing city would look like. In the vein of that thought, we wanted to show how a city breathes and how it lets people breathe. And with the architecture, which is the part that I've worked on, is sort of showing the materials and the design considerations that allow a city to breathe, and also how you integrate plants and flora to make sure that it allows people to breathe as well. Because as you know, green gives us oxygen, and that allows us to breathe.
By examining how senses, movement, and memory shape our communal lives, this whimsical adventure provides aesthetic and philosophical frameworks to rethink the urban environment.
This is Dreaming New Worlds exhibition, and the title of our own exhibition here is The City Response. So this is Taruwa City, and it's about building an inclusive space for women and marginalized people to be able to breathe and flow through in a city. Like, for instance, a city has different layers, but scent is something that is very, very not so appreciated in a city, but it's also a very fundamental element of any city. And with the scent, we are calling you in to breathe in this city.
We created a aeroponic system made from bamboo. So a fabricated way of making an aeroponic system using irrigation and cutting holes in order to feed water into the space in a more sustainable way. Behind me is the green wall that is also made from sustainable material, coconut husk, and of course plants that really talk to breathing. So how do you breathe in a city? And plants are one of the most important things.
The City Response, Taruwa City, was birthed from a need. Basically, we craved and we ached for a city that was protective, that was conscious, a city that breathes, that protects its people. So we're inspired by our icon, our queen icon, Queen Amina, and in her city we were inspired by the systems that she put in place, and that's what we use in creating this exhibition. So it's kind of like a sanctuary. When I was coming up with the exhibition design, the first thing we thought about, the key word was sanctuary. But like, sanctuary for who? Sanctuary for basically all peoples, but most importantly, women and marginalized people. I mean, all marginalized people. So during this installation, you'll notice that two senses have been blocked out, which is the sight, just block out the sight, and then sound, basically. So it challenges you to move to a city where you feel safe even though you don't have all your senses activated. Because in Lagos now, you have to be vigilant, right? Your sight, your ear, your senses, who is following you, who's watching you at your back. But within this city, there is literally no sound. And yet, you can still navigate the city just through smell and still feel comfortable and safe. So that's where the direction we're moving towards.
I'm very, very proud of the artists. We had like very little time to come through with all these amazing things, and they had the opportunity to go through a program from August, learning about urban planning, learning about different programs, learning about smell as a contemporary medium, learning about sound as a contemporary medium. And we did all of that from August to get to this point where we design and now produce this beautiful exhibition.
The best thing will be for you to sort of like shift your perception into how you ought to live, how you can live. It's not just about having block white houses in Lekki. Sometimes you need like to have openings, you need to have breeze blocks, you need to have clay in your architecture, and that helps you and increases your quality of life. It helps your thermal space, it helps how you breathe. You wake up in the morning. If you look over there, we have some curtains, and it's just to show you that you won't even need to close your windows. Your windows can be open if you have breeze blocks and you have all this kind of materials in there. So just to shift your perception.
The exhibition is part of Goethe Institute Nigeria's Dreaming New Worlds program, which supports interdisciplinary research and artistic experimentation addressing contemporary societal challenges.
We're taking a moment now. Art House returns with more. Do stay with us.
And these are the works of art you sent in recently. Let's begin with this one done by 14-year-old Demi. It's done with charcoal. It's called Melting in Silence. Then Jones Promise has this one, also rendered with charcoal pencil on canvas. It's called Olayemi. Then Privilege is an oil on canvas work done by Ehime Loki. He says, always put a smile on your face, no matter the situation. Then Tosi Oyeni is showing The Journey, the second in the series, done with lino etching and printing. Then Agony of the Waterside is an oil on canvas work done by Oscar Tamgam. Queen of the Zanga is an oil, charcoal and digital piece done by Tomiwa Adelagun. And this barrow on paper work is done by Juan Francisco. He calls it Me Before You. Then Adebayo Wulabi leaves his audience with a message of hope done with charcoal pencil on canvas. While Ifoma 2022 is a digital painting done by Paul Akujo. And that concludes the works of art you sent in recently. We encourage you to keep them coming and put your best foot forward as always.
Our wordsmith for today is titled Music in My Heart 3. Music in my heart, my honey-coated tunes to your ears, come not from the twisting of my tongue, nor from the mere movement of my mouth. It is from the heart, my heart, pumping all its fluids, issuing all its feelings, in celebration of our interlocking embrace. Your sight, the smiles melt me. I glow in those sparkling eyes and shiny skin, and the fragrance of evenly presence gives me the pitch of these booming baritones. You love to hear my singing. Mine, you are the music. It's your song. You are the feeling. You are this preferred fragrance. You are the stimulating strings and notes. You are my love, my light and my life. You are the music in my heart.
For many,
chess is just a game, a really intellectual and competitive sport, but for the people in this room, it has moved from the board to the walls, a muse for good and quality works of art.
Art is a global phenomenon and chess is a global phenomenon, and we see a lot of similarity between both. And we use the art and chess to draw a lot of youth attention to art. That's why we combine the art and chess together. And if you see at the gallery today, we have a lot of youth couple from tourism, CDS that are at the gallery today to identify with art and chess.
This group exhibition, titled The Art of Chess, has seen contemporary creatives churn out captivating images in a variety of media.
This event is a very nice opportunity to meet a lot of chess enthusiasts and also meet some art collectors that love chess, that value chess. And I happen to be an artist that love to play chess, and I love to paint.
Globally, chess has always stimulated creative minds in words and visual arts.
It's very strategic for us to have this arts and chess exhibition because chess actually cuts across different demographics. The old love to play chess. The youth love to play chess. So, and it's the point of attraction. When we include art to chess, it actually triggers something inside of us that, oh, let me pay attention to art. Let me pay attention to chess. What are they trying to do? So, today, we have brought a lot of youth into Fubali Art Gallery to play chess, to paint chess, and to paint whatever they want to do.
Art of Chess exhibition took place at the Fubali Art Gallery in Lagos.
A Taste of Expression is an exhibition by Funsho Omojola in Lagos.
A Taste of Expression is a solo exhibition by Funsho Omojola.
Today's exhibition is a great show whereby I give thanks to God because of the owner of the area. I'm showcasing my work. It has been a plus to my art business. The theme of this show has to tally with the expression, with the opening of the event here. So we are trying to express ourselves, use the art to tell what art is all about in every area.
A contemporary artist known for his vibrant use of color and exploration of human emotions and daily life.
The artwork on display, I really like them a lot. I like how unique they are, and I like how the color contrasts each other, so they're very much okay.
The artist often blends figurative expressionism with traditional African motifs, as his work frequently features bold brushstrokes and a tasty palette, which explains the title of the show.
We are learning every day, and it is a continuous process. I'm trying to express myself, coming out with something new every day, not just continue to be doing what we have been doing for a long year. That is the idea of the regular shape of a star shape. Preach the gospel of the face of Lagos buses, and move over to see something. Let me experiment with the console style of stool, and I come out with that same design on it, that unique, that combined together. By the grace of God, my upcoming exhibition, that is what they are going to see loud.
I got inspiration from watching animals feed, all those birds, like in the wildlife. I love Najoa a lot, so I got inspiration from there. The color, how beautiful they are created. God is such a wonderful creator rather. So the nature is a wonderful creation of God that I so much like. So I got my inspiration from them, and that's how I started my bead work, like my bead artwork.
A Taste of Expression focuses on the diversity of human communication in the expression of joy, struggle, and cultural identity through non-verbal cues.
This is Lagos, and we are in Lagos. We are making everything possible in Lagos. That's why that 10% of Lagosians, they are not Lagosians. Thank God we are coming to labor for success. So I try to go deep and see the history of Lagos and what are the scenes that portray Lagos. That is why I spell this out as the scene of Lagos. The face of a woman, you can see the skyscraper, you can see the sea, you can see the buses, the yellow bus that passes the face of the Lagos and the beautiful colors of Lagos.
Funcho Omojola is always experimenting with new ideas and concepts in his exhibitions, and the art community will be anticipating his next outing.
Lovely works of art there, and there's more to see and enjoy, but that'll be on the next episode of Art House.
Next week on Art House. It's a premier intersection of creativity and commerce, transforming the FCT into a vibrant canvas for contemporary African art. A retrospective exhibition of Jefferson Janahan works, a contemporary master pastel artist at National Museum, Lagos. More people need to enjoy the ingenious in the Nigerian art scene, so do share, view and like our page for everyone to experience these bundle of talents.
Your Art House experience doesn't have to end when the show is not on television. Interact with us on our various social media platforms. See any edition of Art House on our website or YouTube page. Join our very interactive Facebook page by joining the group on Art House on Channels. We're everywhere.
That's how we wrap things up on this week's episode of Art House. Feel free to interact with us on our various social media platforms. And remember, you can see this and other episodes of the program just by visiting our YouTube page. I'm Melinda Akinlami. Enjoy the month of March.